Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me Hardik Kapoor from Hardik Car Show, and today I will be giving you a full detailed review of the all new BMW 3 Series 2020. So this is a full new generation of 3 Series, and I will be giving you a full detailed review of this car. I will be telling you every detail which I can cover, and so please watch the video till the end and do subscribe the channel. So let's just start with the review. So this is the BMW 3 Series. 3 Series is a BMW's compact luxury sedan, and this car is great for driving. So as BMW is already known for its great driving, and this is the 3 Series. This is the new 3 Series which comes in 3 versions, which are the base variant, which is the Sportline 330i petrol, then the 320d middle variant, 320d luxury line diesel, which is the middle variant, and then is the 330i M Sport, which is the top end, and this is the M Sport model. And the best way to tell which is an M Sport car is this M batching. And so let's just talk about the design of the car. So this is a full redesigned car. The car has been made more sleeker than the previous generation, and you get full LED lights with LED DRLs, full LED bulbs, 2 bulbs and an LED indicator, and this is an adaptive lighting system, and you get LED fog lights. Parking sensors are also there. Then you get this full grille, and the grille is right now closed. It can open also when you will start the car. So it's a full adaptive grille. There should have been chrome lining on the grille also, but this is a connected kidney grille and looks quite nice. And you also get chrome finish around the kidney grille. And this black car looks so gorgeous. It looks so intriguing, so gorgeous. And parking sensors are there, and these are 18-inch sports M performance alloy wheels, as this is an M model. The length of the car is 4.7 meter, the width is 1.8 meter, and the height is 1.4 meter. Let's just go into the rear. The wheelbase is 2851 mm, the ground clearance is 136 mm, and the curb weight is 1660 kg. Yeah, that means 1660 kg. 330i batching, which is for petrol, and you get LED indicators, and these are the LED lights blacked out, and you get a 3D effect in these lights. Dual exhausts, M performance bumpers. I'll just open the boot. Reverse camera, LED lights here, and it's a big boot, as you can see. Let me open the spare tire. Toolkit. So this car looks so damn good, I can't tell you guys. This looks better than the C-Class, and you also get highlighters here and some air intakes here. So these are fake air intakes, not real one, but still they look quite sporty, this design. Sensors are there, shark fin antenna, and this has been a BMW's trademark for the shark fin antenna. And let me welcome you to the plush interior of the 3 Series. So this is a full new car. So first of all, let me tell you about the door. You get this chrome finish here, get quite nice chocolate brown finish. So this is not the chocolate brown finish, chocolate brown leather. So this is the chocolate brown color of the interior, and this is my favorite personally. You get memory seats, 2 functions for memory, lock, unlock, and these are the buttons for windows and all. Button for the boot. These are the buttons for the light. Ambient lighting. So now this car gets 6 color ambient lighting. The previous generation got 2 colors only, which were orange and white, but now this gets 6 color ambient lighting. So the major change in the interior is, like, the interior is fully changed. Nothing is same than the previous model, but the major thing is that this gets new interface for iDrive. So this is the iDrive 7. So this like includes new digital display and a new screen, 10.25-inch screen and a 12.3-inch digital display. So this is a full new digital display. So it's a full new, and it's same as the X7 7 series, and now all new BMW cars would be getting this display. And guys, I love the interior. This interior is definitely better than the Audi A4 according to me. That you get that sportiness feel in this car. And M performance steering wheel, paddle shifters are there in the normal luxury line also, and you can see this finish is quite nice. This finish looks quite sporty. The gearbox is also quite nice. Start stop button is here instead of there this time. New controller for iDrive, automatic parking brake, Eco Pro Sport modes, and this is for the automatic parking brake. Armrest with charging ports, and these are for the volumes, and these are haptic controls button, I think. Sorry, these are haptic buttons. I'm not pressing them, I'm just swiping. Then you get the controls for the AC. These are also, I think, haptic. No, these are not, but yeah, these AC vent look quite nice, and you get a big chrome finish all around here. So interior looks quite nice. Car, so you get full details in the car, vehicle status, you can see tire pressure monitoring, engine oil level, everything you can check from here. Let me go to car. Driving information is also there, journey data, sports displays. The sports display looks quite nice. So when you will drive the car, it will show you all the details, how much Nm of torque you are using, how much kilowatt of power it's producing, and everything. It also gets a voice control system, which is very nice and very intuitive to use. And this is the menu and all. You can change the modes here, you can see. So this is showing everything from petrol, everything, media, radio, music and all. This display also looks quite intriguing. You also get a car in the middle. My camera is not a little bit stable, so excuse me for that. You get a full black roof, as you can see, and these are the buttons for the sunroof. You get a sunroof, also electrically adjustable. You also get a 10 speaker 205 watt music system, and this is the iDrive 7 operating system. You also get 20 GB hard drive for internal storage. You can store your navigation information, audio files and all. Ambient lighting strip, and this quite nice finish is there. Dashboard, sorry, glove box. And so the car looks quite nice, and you feel quite connected in the car, I must say. So this is the steering wheel, auto dimming rear view mirrors. These are the vanity mirrors with a light. So this was about the 3 Series, very special and a very nice interior. And these are the pedals, controls for light, and you get, this is an 8-speed Steptronic gearbox, cup holders, and a smart charging wireless pad is there. This also gets an Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, and this display also looks quite sporty. We just go in the rear seat. So you get, first of all, a hunch here, a type of haunch here, sloping like the 7 Series. So this infotainment system is exactly same as the 7 Series, and this is how the interior look from rear. 3-zone Climatronic system is there, so 2 zones are there and 1 zone is here. You can see these AC controls, charging port, 2 USB ports. But yeah, the leg room is limited only because obviously it's a compact sedan, not a full-size sedan. Lighting controls, and you can see this chocolate brown seating. Armrest with 2 cup holders, and a very big tunnel, so 3 people cannot sit comfortably. Headrests are there, and the headroom is quite low, right? Already I am 5'5", and the headroom is not that much, but still it's sufficient for small people like me. And this is the interior. It's quite nice. So interior is same, although in the luxury line also and in the M Sport also. Quite a lot of chrome used in the interior. Paddle shifters are also there. Ambient lighting, Bluetooth connectivity is also there for phone and telephone both. Reverse camera is there with parking assistant also. This car also gets airbags, ESC, dynamic traction control, dynamic stability program, electronic stability program, which is ESC, EBD, ABS. Then you get cornering brake function, tire pressure monitoring system, hill descent control, traction control. The design of the car is quite nice. Now let's talk about the engine. So it gets a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, petrol and diesel, and it's a BS6 compliant engine now, which is obvious now. And I will be telling you now about little bit about the engine. So the petrol one gets 255 bhp of power at 400 Newton meters of torque, and diesel gets 190 bhp of power at 400 Newton meters of torque. And the average of this car is 16 to 19 kilometer per liter, depending on the version and the whether you buy a petrol or not. It depends on that. Price of the car is 41 to 48 lakhs ex showroom. So this car competes with the Audi A4, Mercedes C-Class, those are the, and Jaguar XC. So if I talk about the looks of the car, this is the most good looking car in the segment according to me. And the interior, like before I liked the C-Class interior the most, but now I'm liking this BMW's new interior also. So according to me, the best pick in this segment would be 3 Series only, based on my observation about its looks, about its size. Though I think C-Class is bigger than this one little bit, but still this one also looks quite nice. And you get blacked out finish here. In the luxury line model you will get chrome. So this M Sport is all blacked out model, and luxury line will get full chrome. Luxury line will also get different alloy wheels. These are only for the sports model, M Sport 1. So do tell me, what do you think about the new BMW 3 Series? Thank you guys, and do subscribe me on the YouTube.